Graduation season is already upon us, and these are 3 things that smart college students do after they graduate. What is good, YouTube? My name is Tyler Rossman, and you guys are watching Tross Films. The first thing is that they take it slow. After you graduate college, there's a sense of urgency that you should get out in the real world, that you need a job right away. A lot of your family members and friends are going to be asking you, so what's next? And a really scary thought is, I don't know, not having anything lined up. That was the case for me. A lot of people feel pressure to start applying to so many jobs, and the process is hard. It takes a lot of work to actually get accepted to a job, to get resumes done, cover letters, do research, and actually come up with interviews, and the process takes a while. It is very enticing, the first company that comes your way and says, hey, you're hired. We want you on our team and we think you'd be great. Can you start Monday, or can you start in 2 weeks? And because there's so much urgency, you feel pressure that you want to take it immediately. And my personal advice is to say no to the first job or the first couple of jobs. I applied to about 25 different places right off of the bat. And the place that accepted me first, I declined because I knew that it wasn't a really great fit. I was so eager to just get a job that I was willing to accept any sort of job. And that's not the type of path that you want to go down. There's a 6-month grace period for your student loan. That's awesome, and it's a huge bonus. Don't just accept a job so you can tell your mom or your aunt or your uncle that you got something and you have something lined up. Because if you end up hating it, you're gonna have to quit and go through this process again. So take time right away to go through the process and try to find something that actually is a best fit for you and the company. The second thing smart college graduates do is they do not compare themselves to their fellow classmates. It's human nature for us to compare what we have to those around us. And when we graduate college and we don't have our dream job lined up, or we're not in a master's program, or we're not in some awesome volunteer service like AmeriCorps or anything like that, we often look down on ourselves. We all know those kids in our class that are gonna get their PhDs, already have a master's program lined up, or already have some gig, some really awesome dream job already lined up. There's always those folks in our class. Automatically, we're just gonna assume that we are inferior, we are less than these people, and we're gonna look down on ourselves. And it's gonna hurt our self-esteem, and it's gonna hurt our confidence, it's gonna make us feel not good, it's gonna make us feel like crap. What smart students do is don't let this discourage them. You could be the only person in your friend group that does not have a job, and you could still be the most positive, upbeat, optimistic, and hardworking person there is. One of my old roommates and one of my great friends, his name's Kevin. He didn't have a real world job lined up right off the bat. It took him a while during the process, but you want to know what? He didn't compare himself to me finding a job I love. He didn't compare himself to any of my other roommates or any of the other friends in our group or anybody in our grade. He was just doing himself, trying to find something he loved, and he ended up finding his awesome dream job where he is now an intern in Disney World. Come on, are you kidding me? Dude, that's awesome. And that's just one example. He didn't get discouraged because I got a job, my other friends got a job, our roommates got a job. Nobody mattered to him. He just was doing him and finding something that really meant something to him and something that he really wanted to go into. And he took some time, he didn't compare himself to anybody else, and he ended up finding the perfect fit 7 months after he graduated. And the last tip, the last thing that smart college students do after they graduate is take time to actually process what has just happened. You just graduated college, and yet the only thing you can think about is the next step, joining the real world, joining the workforce, paying taxes, living on your own, doing whatever. There's so much craziness that goes on. You want to talk to so many people. You have graduation parties. You have all these events with your family. It's a summer. It's an awesome time. And one of the biggest problems is that people don't actually take the time to process what just happened. This was a huge life event for you. You did something incredible, something truly incredible. And take time to enjoy that. Take time to really remember all those awesome experiences you had with your roommates. All those crazy late nights, all those all-nighters, all those random times you ate pizza at 4 in the morning on a Tuesday. And then, you stayed up and didn't do your homework that one night because you wanted to go hike up a mountain and see the stars. People that take the time to pause and really reflect on everything that's just happened are usually the people that learn the most about themselves. They are the ones that are aware of all their anxieties, all their fears for the future, but realize it will all be okay. This is just another stepping stone in your life, another chapter in your book of your own life. And no matter how awesome college is, for a lot of us, there's going to be so many years left that we have to look forward to. So many different things, so many experiences and opportunities that are going to be exciting, exhilarating, get our blood pumping, and just get us so excited about life. And those are the things that we have to look forward to. Those are the people that I have tended to find are the most successful postgraduate. Anywho, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. These were some tips that I personally have felt and have seen throughout other classmates who graduated a year ago. As always, my name is Tyler Rossman. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch a really good thing along. Stay tuned for more episodes coming your way. And until next time, peace out from the chill. Woo! Happy graduation.